What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Alina of the Arena.
Yeah.
And, you guys seem to like this a decent bit when we did it on the YouTube last week, and I've been trying to play it in my off time to get better at it, and we're gonna see how we do.
Yeah. I think we'll do better.
Yeah, I played a bit on stream.
We got.
Yeah. I haven't beaten it yet. I refuse to go to rookie difficulty, so I'm still staying on pro.
Fair.
And we're going to see what we could do. The main difference between previous attempts and now is that I now get this mystery shop.
Okay.
Because for all of the elites and things that I get in previous runs, I get these like little coins. And using these coins, I can either unlock starting equipment. I've unlocked more item slots. And I can unlock an additional accessory slot. That said, I've never needed more than one accessory because I've never beaten the second level, so I'm not going to worry about that right now.
Okay.
But I am looking at this flaming axe, and that looks really cool.
Flaming axe. Increase damage by 3. Wait, increase damage by 3.
Yeah.
Apply 1 burn.
Yep.
Oh, right.
And it's heavy, which means that whenever I swing with it, I'll get a fatigue.
Yep.
But there's ways that we can work that to our advantage.
And then it's got a power move where you can change your attack range to a frontal diamond. Okay.
Yes. And once you use the power move, it's gone. But like between fights, you could spend like 50 gold, I think, to
Get it back. Okay.
And there's also a steel shield here, which ain't bad. Maybe I just go axe shield because this is not a two. The axe is not a two-hander.
It's heavy, but not two-hander. Okay.
So I think I like the idea of flaming axe steel shield.
Steel shield. What's the buckler's special?
You can use it to gain a counter, but it's only +1 shield. I like the +3 shield. I like being able to not get hit.
Then do you want flaming axe, steel shield, and beef up?
I think that is the exact thing.
Or do you want the exploit weakness?
I don't like exploit weakness that much because it's piercing damage, which means that it ignores block, which sounds great. But a lot of times I want to hit that block because when you break through the block, the enemy gets stunned.
Oh, no, okay, that's true.
And if you can't hit the block with an attack, sometimes you're just like, that's actually actively worse. In some cases, it's better, but it's much more situational than you would think.
Okay. I suppose if you were able to do enough piercing damage, you could just be like, nah, we're just going to kill things.
Yeah, but for bosses, that's just not in the cards.
Yeah, so being able to break his shield is what you want.
So you want to be lefty or righty?
Let's go left-handed axe.
All right.
I think that sounds awesome. And then a steel shield in the right.
And then
I assume that those coins are like refreshed every run. That's your.
Well, you earn them from the previous run.
Oh, from the previous run. Okay.
Yeah, and they're use them or lose them, so there's no point in trying to save any.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so I like getting the elite fights out of the way.
And starting with meditate's not bad.
Yeah, I
love this art.
The art is
really
great.
do.
Whenever I do a meditate first, I usually go for a create card to see if I can find something decent. These aren't great, but
deal 14 damage. If target dies, receive rewards from the audience. That's cool.
And I think it's better than the other two.
Yeah, and it is red. So that would be 17 damage.
Yeah. I think that's fine. How does it upgrade? Just more damage.
Just more damage, yeah. But I mean,
that's fine.
I think it'd be cool. Just a big angry. Are you not entertained?
Do I want to go right for the elite? Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, so there's this warrior guy, and he's not going to attack until we're done with the other two. Well, what a nice guy. Unless we piss him off, and then he'll come at us.
Well, sure. Do you just move / slam?
I think I'm just gonna move / and then guard because I can full guard.
Well, that works too.
And then, yeah, we'll just continue to... Oh. How about a wind-up strike?
Yep.
And then I'll play the fatigue.
Just to get rid of it. Yep.
Yeah. Although, whenever we play cards that aren't combat cards, the warrior guy is getting stronger, so... I do have to be a little careful.
Can we get that entertainer to go?
Unfortunately...
No, 21. That's awful.
Wait. No, yeah, if I had one more energy.
Yeah.
Because then I could beef up.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
To just beef up strike guard.
Yeah.
Or beef up guard. Yeah. I was going to say you could beef up guard fatigue.
Yeah, I think we just...
You just end his face.
Yeah. Oh, no. Alright. Ooh, a spiky shield.
Ooh.
They usually don't throw me a good shield early on, but my steel shield is still... I like it better.
Do you like it more than the 2 reflect?
Yeah, because I want higher shield numbers.
That's fair.
Living is nice. We will move on top of it.
I was curious what that bag was. I didn't see.
Searing Ashes. Interrupt and apply 3 pyrophobia to enemies in a frontal arc.
I mean, considering your axe is a flaming axe, that's actually pretty good.
Any stuff that's on the ground, we can pick up after the fight anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I'm just going to wind up a shot and let him come to me.
Yeah. Of course, it's all blue weapons.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
I think I'm just gonna move and wait. Move.
Yeah, just back up and drop the fatigues.
Although that is making him stronger.
That's okay. He grabbed the spike shield. Look at that entertainer. Just woof.
Yeah. I think that's probably going to be a thing. I think
that'll break his shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna beef up just to do a little bit more damage.
Yeah.
It's either beef up entertainer, or I'm already wound up, and you can't double wind up.
Can't double wind up.
It'll just be like your next 2 attacks are stronger.
Yeah. Do you want to beef up entertainer, or do you entertainer wind up?
I think I entertainer wind up.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
We'll throw in some whacks and some thwacks. All right.
Now he's no longer stunned.
Yeah. Now he's a little mad about it.
Honestly, just back up fatigue and wait for a better hand.
Yeah, and I'm going to grab the Searing Ashes because I might use them here.
Yep.
Oh, what are you doing backing up and guarding, you dingle?
I mean, that's fine for us.
I don't want him to get armor. And I'm going to stop him from doing so. Hey, you. Stop it. Oh, that's not interruptible.
Oh. All right, and then wind up and wait for next turn.
Yeah. I could have interrupted him with that, but it's fine. So 16. Yeah, I can break his armor here.
Yeah. Do you beef up? Or...
No, because I need all 3 attacks. Because only the first one is double damage, so it's going to do 16 and then 5 and then 5.
Okay. He's no longer burnt. That's slightly unfortunate, but...
Well, look, we'll set him back on fire.
And then burn a fatigue, because... Just get out of there.
Come on, draw the entertainer.
That would be nice.
I did not.
We could stall a turn.
Yeah, but I don't think it's worth it. Because
I don't know.
I don't have another charge, and if he goes back to armor
That's
up, it's the whole thing.
Oh, all right.
We'll just take him out. Still a flawless fight.
Yeah.
The crowd loves it.
Yeah, they do. Look at that money. Ooh, what do we got?
Okay, so Trooper is pretty neat. Gain 3 block when you play a status, which are all the fatigues.
Okay.
It upgrades to 4 block. So we
Yep.
can get blocked that way. Or it's the difference between defense and offense, because there's that, which powers are forever. So it's just once you play it, then it's just whenever you play a status, you get 3 block. Or there's power through, which is play all the fatigue in your hand and gain 1 strength each. So it gets rid of the fatigue all at once, and you get 1 strength for each of them.
Okay.
That's a skill you got to play over and over again.
Yeah, right. And it does cost 2 to do so.
But you can get rid of a bunch of different fatigues, whereas this one, you have to play each fatigue.
Still play fatigue, yeah.
So I think I like power through.
And it's blocked us for the 1 turn there.
Yes.
Now, both of those are good. Just out of curiosity, let's look at the other ones. And I'm sure you've already seen all these, but I'm curious what they are.
Fortify is 30 block and once.
30 block once.
Vigilant is 7 block and draw a card. A solid card in its own right.
Yeah, and then Conserve, I assume, saves your energy for next turn.
Yep, but you have to play it first.
I mean, that's fine. It costs 0, so.
Yeah. But I think power through is the way.
Sure. I mean, we're going for an X. Let's power through. How does power through plus go?
Just more power.
Okay.
So there's a rusty longsword and then the spike shield. I think I'm still happy with the steel shield, so.
Okay.
It's fine. Now we can either save that rest or we can upgrade a card with it.
Upgrading either Entertainer or Power Through.
Or Beef Up. Beef Up's a pretty good one to upgrade. Let's see. Wind Up just costs 0. Beef Up is 2 strength, which is nice.
Wind Up costing 0 is actually pretty cool.
Power Through makes it cost 1.
That, I think, is the winner. The winner right there to me.
The winner for your chicken dinner?
Yeah. Because anything that costs 2 is just like, we're doing that and 1 other thing.
Yeah.
That costing 1 is like, ooh, that's... I have played enough roguelikes, though. Cost reduction is like... hot damn.
Well, let's do it. Then see what the event is. You visit an alchemist whom is rumored to grant people power. However, upon your request, he replies, you can't gain something without giving something in return, so what shall it be? Strength at the cost of defense. Increased damage dealt by 2. Reduced block gained from cards in your hand by 2.
Oof. That's spicy, but that's terrible. And then the other one is the opposite.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, boy. Ooh. Do we want to be offensively focused, defensively focused, or nah, dog, I'm going home?
The idea, the gaining defense one just seems so outrageously strong to me, because that is just all of your blocks have a +2 forever.
Yeah.
Like, that's nuts. Yes, you're losing the 2 damage per attack, but... Ugh.
I honestly... I don't know if I like any of them.
You're in the driver's seat. You can walk away. I think personally that because we have such big attacks that I would, if I were in the driver's seat, I think that the idea of all of my defense cards have a permanent +2 means that you could do something like that spike shield and still be better than you were.
Well, A, I don't have that spike shield anymore. We sold it.
Well, no, I know.
And B, there's other better ways of gaining defense. There's a card called like Hardy Nut that gives you 3 Hardy, which improves your defense by 3, but ticks down every turn. But the card doesn't go away; it stays in your deck, and you just keep playing it. It makes your defense go through the roof.
Then, if you get that, then gaining strength at the cost of defense is actually better.
Yeah, but we also have a card that increases our. We have several cards that increase our strength. That's why I'm saying I would rather not reduce any of them and keep them at a higher level and then increase them from there.
Sure.
I think the cost was too high for the benefit. There are certain builds where if you're like hyper focused on just attack or defense, it's fine. But we have a weapon and a shield, so we're kind of in the middle ground. There's a defense build where you take the defense one all day and you just block and counter forever. But we're not set up for that. Well, we can entertain these dogs.
Yeah.
Just oh, were you not entertained?
There's some things there.
And then he's going to grab us, but we should be able to just kill him next turn.
Yep.
Before he can do any damage. Yep, just like that. So we do that. And then we can just move right up to this guy and be like, hey, how's it going?
We could. Or we could just, like, get rid of the fatigue and do a wind-up and be prepared.
Yeah, but then it's going to take another turn to get to him because we're 2 spaces away.
I suppose that's true.
Yeah.
Unless he walks closer on his turn.
He won't.
He won't. Okay.
I think we just do that and wind up.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's a support guy. Like, he's going to have to try to do stuff to us now that we're, you know, his only opponents, but...
And we've really got to work on modifying the deck to get these blue strikes out of our hands.
Yeah. That will be one of the next things that we start working on.
I have just beef up strike and get rid of the fatigue.
Yeah, he's just singing the song of his people here. Oh, now he's finally getting ready to attack when it's too late.
Yep.
Easy peasy. Okay. So we have Feint. Deal 6 damage, return a random 0-cost card from the discard pile into your hand. We currently have 0 cost cards.
Yeah, although we can make wind-up cost 0 at some point, which could be nice.
Yes, we could.
Because having wind-up just as a extra thing, but...
Let's see, deal 10 damage and apply vulnerable is pretty good. I also quite like breathing technique. Gain 5 block, return a card from your discard pile into your draw pile.
I do really like breathing technique. I think that if we pick up breathing technique, then at some point we're looking to switch it to blue.
Yeah, because that is the problem. The attack is on the shield side, and the breathing technique is on the weapon side.
Correct. I mean, we also could... Well, no, I was going to say we could just swap hands, but now we've also got the better...
We can also skip this. If like we're not impressed with any of these cards or think it's going to be too much work, then we can also just be like, nah.
Yeah, I mean, breathing technique is good. Like I said, we just have to work on... I think I like breathing technique the most here. We just have to work on getting it switched over to blue at some point if we can.
Okay, and then upgrading it is just more block.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're definitely going to take the shield potion. And we'll take the Art of War, which just allows us to draw additional cards. And the Rusty Longsword can go away forever.
Yeah, because it's terrible.
And let's look at this event. An unhinged cleric slowly walks up to you and asks without reason, "Dear child, do you seek fortune or blood?" Although he speaks softly, his voice is full of madness.
Take damage to get money?
Yeah, because we don't need to restore HP.
And there's no choice to not.
Yeah. So we'll do that.
Another elite, or do you want to check out the shop?
Let's do the elite first. Okay.
And it's the doggo.
But he's a stronger doggo.
Yeah, he is.
It's like
we got to move out of the way of this shot, right?
Yeah. It's like I could move up and not be in the way of either, but then I'm not doing anything. I can move down, and then the dog is going to grab me.
Yeah, that's not ideal no matter which way you go. Is there any of the items that could potentially help us here? We just want to burn through something.
This is an interrupt, the Searing Ashes. I might use that next turn. I think I'll move down and hit the dog. And also that is an exhaust.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's supposed to be a fight ender then.
Yeah. Okay, so now...
Look at the beef up and the wind up with no attacks.
Yep.
Well, thankfully we can block with just the one guard, but...
Yeah, so I think we just... And then
Beef up, wind up.
beef up, wind up, beef up for your rights.
That's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. Because we're gonna take that hit.
I think if we do this, it doesn't count as a card, so we can still move. So let's do that.
There we go.
Then move out of the way.
And then just start bashing.
And then that'll stun him. And then... yeah, it's not a great hand. No, I don't want to put that strength back into my draw pile. Thank you very much.
And the slam is used to burn a fatigue, I guess?
Yeah, and then I think it's just end turn.
Yeah.
Not great. The hunter just stepped into his own trap.
What a dingus.
Well, he's going to be even more of a dingus because we're going to move right here and he's going to shoot his dog.
Yeah. And if we strike the dog, I think he'll kill his own dog. I'll also do one more. Hey.
No, we don't because he's burning.
Oh, that's true.
Oh. Well, there goes the doggo.
Oh, no, them traps.
I think we move here.
And then just strike guard.
I'm considering also just doing a strike power through, taking the 4 damage to get extra strength.
Honestly, I don't think we need it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think conserving our health is better here. I mean, I know that, yeah, two fatigues there would have been nice strength, but I think that he's just going to dance around enough that we can just...
Yeah,
we'll get him.
Yeah, we'll
maybe
just
it takes a few extra turns, but...
Let's see. He'll do 1 damage to us.
Yep.
And then we will kill him, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, we took 1 damage.
1 damage more than we should have. Now, flaming weapons, we can go for a whole fire thing.
Yeah. Oh, there's also Tough Nut, though, which you had mentioned earlier.
Tough Nut is very strong for defense. There's also Last Stand. Deals 8 damage plus 2 additional damage for each fatigue in your deck. So we have a lot of good cards here.
Pretty fast.
Flaming Weapons is hard to get off the ground because it's a 3-cost power.
I do like it, though.
2.
It's just 1 burn whenever you deal damage.
And since we already put 1 burn when we attack, every attack will do 2 burn, as long as it's coming from our axe hand.
Correct. Which I think that we can, lean into it, right? Like, we get it now knowing that it might be a little tricky to play, but then we keep that in mind for other things as we pick them up.
Yeah, so this is the cool factor pickup, so I think we can get it. I think if we wanted to go for pure efficiency, Tough Nut is correct. But we got to be cool. And by cool, I mean hot.
Hot. Yeah.
We'll grab that. So there's a Rusty Crossbow, which is meh. And then a Mail Breaker, which is just +1 damage. And then when you deal unblocked damage, you do a bleed. And the power move can pierce.
Okay, that's neat, but I don't think that's what we need here.
This is super not what we need. Alright.
Okay,
so we got some money. We can go to the shop and...
yeah, let's see what we got.
And I'm going to say let's go to the card section because we can either buy things or remove things. Fireball is such a strong card, and we're kind of got a fire thing going.
Yeah, it's true.
I think
pick up a fireball, switch the color of that one red card to blue,
and maybe even remove
breathing,
and then remove another card.
Yeah, I agree. So we switched the breathing technique to blue.
And then I say we remove a blue strike.
Yes, absolutely.
So we'll slowly start filtering down. And then we still got $104, which isn't too bad. Because there's another shop coming up down here.
So we work that direction.
I'm going to fight this guy first, just so in case anything bad happens, we'll have that rest spot available.
That's a lot of enemies.
Yeah, but it's okay. We got Fireball.
Yes, we do.
If we Fireball here, we'll stun both of those guys.
Yeah, and do decent damage. I like it.
I think I like that plan.
Yeah.
Just bap.
Yeah.
And
then we just wait.
I was thinking about putting a trap down just to be like, hey, stop, get some help.
We could, but I think we could. Well, that's up to you. I think we can save it.
Yeah, we can wait. Yeah, so these guys are a bit on the annoying side. I think I'm going to move towards him and then just double guard. Because then next turn, I can interrupt him. And the guy up top is just going to die to burn.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about him. So do that. That's good enough to interrupt him. And then, do I wind up or do I beef up?
Beef up is a 1 permanent strength. Wind up is double. Next attack is double damage.
Yes.
I think you wind up.
That will help me guarantee that I
kill something.
Yeah, kill this thing. Oh, he's running away. That's not allowed. Ooh, that's maybe too tempting to not do.
Yeah, if you back down to the right, can you throw the fireball at the dagger?
Yes.
And hit both the blob and the skeleton?
It's not a skeleton, it's a slave fighter.
Oh. Wow. Yeah.
And then that'll stun both of them. And then she'll just die to burn.
Yep.
Don't quite have enough.
That's a little sad.
That said,
they're not attacking, so you could. Why's that guy showing he's got an 11 attack? What's he swinging at?
If he were close to me, that's how. Like if I move to his range.
For sure.
Yeah, I guess we can either murder her or we can stun him. Yeah.
I think I like to murder.
And then I can power through.
Yeah. Oh, ow.
Yeah?
That's just a whole lot of guard. I mean, yeah, we could just back off and do a thing, but it's just like, dude.
Let's see if we can get an "Are you not entertained" out of this.
We could.
If we strike, he'll be stunned.
Yeah, and then we can hold off for the. And with the wind up, we should have it next turn.
There's a good chance that we'll draw it. Now, are you not entertained?
Boom!
Just keep raining down your money. Okay, so we got jab, which deals 2 damage plus an additional damage for each jab in your deck. If damage is dealt, add a copy to your discard pile. So you can, and it costs 1, but if you hit with it, it's free.
Interesting. So it's, oh. Lee,
Yes.
I don't hate that.
It's not bad.
Because we have it set up, in theory, so that we make it so that all of our attacks also apply burning.
Yeah. I mean,
We
they
could
already
just
do with the
load-
axe, but now they'll add more burning with the burning power up.
Right. We could theoretically just really thin that out and then just go jab, 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 jab. Anything that walks up next to us is just hella dead. It's low damage on the card itself, but it's still a 5 damage plus a burn,
Yeah.
or each plus 1 additional damage for each jab in your deck. So
Yeah, but it's adding more to the discard pile. We don't necessarily have a draw engine, so
not yet.
Razor Sharp is also just bleed whenever you do unblocked damage. That's just
But that's
more
but that's
dot.
unblocked. But that's unblocked.
Yeah.
Jab is just damage.
Let's see. And upgrading is plus 2 additional damage for each jab in your deck. Yeah, we can try a jab situation. Why not?
I know jabbing with an axe seems weird, but
I like the health
think it'd be good.
potion.
health potion's really, really good.
I think I like it over the trap.
I think I agree.
So sorry, traps. I like the potions.
I think the idea of a heavily burning jab axe. That's a whole lot of.
Yes.
Oh, and that's a dick positioning because there's nowhere safe to move.
But well, we have options. I want to actually. It sucks that I have to move because I can kill those 2 knights right from here.
Well, you technically don't have to move. Oh wait, you can kill those 2 knights from there?
Yes. Because they're top heavy. If they get moved, they take 4 direct damage and they have 4 hit points behind their armor, and the fireball would push them.
So you could throw the fireball at them and then use a slam to get out of the way.
That is true.
It feels a little sad using the slam that way, but
it will
would
also stun
serve
this
its
one
purpose.
guy.
Yeah. So we could then slam into him.
Yeah, and just be like, look, we're
Get out of the way and still do more things.
Me and you are fighting now.
Ooh, that's a nice looking shield. What's that?
That's just a regular old average shield.
Oh, we could already not entertain the guy that's gonna grab us.
Yeah, I think we move so that guy slams into the other guy.
Yep.
And then just rip this dog's face off.
All that stuff.
And then bop.
It's like whoops.
That guy's just not having a good day.
No.
Uh,
And then just step off to the side and then strike jab.
Yeah.
Oh, jab, strike, because it will be free. Oh, the jab adds fatigue? Oh, it's because of the axe.
Yeah, the axe adds
All
fatigue.
of our attacks on that hand axe.
And then that guy just stuns himself.
Yep. Yep.
Lightning potion. That is pretty good. It's like I don't need to play anything right now, but there's so many good things on the ground.
Yeah. I just kill him.
Wind up strike is enough.
Yeah, and just ends him.
Get out of here.
And then we pick up all the things.
But I don't have inventory space for it all.
No, we don't. That just means it's more money.
Lash Out. Oh, and Swing. They're both so good.
Oh,
Ooh,
knockback sounds really.
But Brand is what we're doing.
Deal 4 damage and apply Pyrophobia. Oof. And what are the other two? Just because you just kind of.
Well, Lash Out is amazing. Deal 6 damage, play all fatigue in your hand, and deal an additional 3 damage each.
Oof.
Lash Out is stupidly good.
Yeah, it is.
And then Swing is just.
It has knockback, which is amazing. Oh. Brand is on brand for what we're doing.
It sure is.
But I think that both of the other two are mechanically more important for what we need. I
think we lean into the fire. Look, we're deep into it. Let's just be fire boys.
Like I mean, you can get. I'm not gonna say no. I'm just being able to get rid of all of the fatigues at once seems really good, and knockback in particular seems absurdly strong.
We already have a card that can get rid of fatigues, so if we didn't, I would have taken Lash Out no matter what.
But we have another way of doing it. That's fair.
And Swing is quite good, but like we're going fire. Let's lean hard into it.
Okay, so what do we got? That is just a basic shield, so we don't need it.
Draw 3 cards, then gain 2 energize. Energize is nice because if we're loaded up with fatigues, we just want to get rid of them all. We can just do that. I think Bag of Tricks is just better than Art of War, because Art of War is draw 3 cards over 3 turns. Bag of Tricks is draw 3 cards right now. So I think we do that.
Oof.
Gaining a block is not a ton of block, but it is
an emergency block.
Yeah, and the same with the health. I think those defensive cards are too strong.
Yeah, that's really upsetting. We need a bigger bag.
This is as big as it gets, as far as I know.
Well, champion's ready to be fought, but I say we clear this out.
Yeah, we're gonna clear out the whole lot. So these guys are support guys, and they want to be far away. And I say that we say hey to this.
Not to that. Yeah.
Oh, and they dropped another axe. Oh, well. Oh, okay, hold on.
What the fireball?
Yeah, that fireball is pretty good. Because that'll pretty much kill the Spiny. And it will stun these two.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's just too good.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh god.
We can still. Do we do the damage or do we just beef up? Probably the damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the damage. We're just gonna set everybody on fire. That's our thing.
That's our thing.
If we brand this guy, he's super dead.
Yes, he is. Although we can just jab him and he's dead. Right?
No. Because he'll only take one fire.
One burning damage. Yeah. Okay.
So. And then, but if we attack, then we can't move. But I do think he should die.
Yeah.
So.
Brand jab.
I mean, we could jab him just because we add the jab to our deck.
Oh, because then we could actually breathing technique and put one of those jabs back faster.
That's true. Why not? Or
put the entertainer back in. And get ready to murder someone.
No, I'll do the jab, just because I think it's gonna be a minute before we need to use that.
That's true.
That entertainer.
Ooh.
As nice it would be to get the flaming weapon going. I mean, we can. Like, there's nothing here.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, nothing's gonna hit us. So we need to set it up, right? I think we really need to get that upgraded so it only costs 2.
Yeah, that would be nice. Oh. We
Oh,
don't have
that's-
any defense.
Yeah, but we can just move off to the side there and
Yeah, just
yeah. Strike wind up.
Actually, I'm gonna do this strike. It won't add a fatigue.
Oh, that's smart. There's the fireball. Oh, nope.
Oh, well. Yeah. Are you not entertained?
Yeah, but now we're gonna take quite a bit of damage.
No, we're not. We're gonna take 0 damage.
Oh, right, because the jab refunds itself.
Exactly.
Oh, that's good.
I was prepared. We could do stuff here. Yeah, I mean we.
Yeah, just brand strike guard. A little sad that we can't fireball him,
Oof.
but we don't need to. Yeah, he's burning a lot.
Ooh, it
Yeah,
hurts.
he's burning a lot.
Just,
Beef up power through strike.
just setting the world on fire.
Yeah.
Popularity is going up.
Honestly, we probably should just use the health potion to get back to full so that we have an inventory slot again.
Eh. I don't think we need any of these.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably not.
Yeah. Ward potion reduces damage received by 75% for 1 turn. That's probably
I think
better
that's
than the shield.
Better
potion.
than the shield potion, absolutely. And then the hand axes, I assume, are just.
Yeah, they're worse than our flaming axe. It's the
Yeah.
it's the hand axe that's not on fire.
Ah. All right then.
So
Our popularity is going up.
it sure is.
Do we want to fight?
Yeah, let's do the
Do that
last
other
fight
fight?
first.
Oh, there's a lot of things. Oh, but they're top heavy again.
I was hoping to have a fireball in my opening hand, but that's okay.
Yeah, but we can easily step out of the way of that. And then beef up breathing technique to put the beef up back.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, give me that fireball now. Give it to me. Aww.
No. Oh, sad.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can
see if-
slam one of them to death.
Yeah, but then aren't we in a bad position?
I can move and then slam this guy into that guy, which would...
Stun them both?
I think it would kill
Oh.
one and then stun the other.
That could be.
If my testing on the stream was any indication.
Yeah, let's try it then.
Yeah, because it kills
It
that
still
guy
kills.
and then it stuns the other guy.
Cool.
And then... nothing else. There's the old fireball. Unfortunately... I can't quite hit them both.
Oh, well, not without putting yourself in danger.
Yeah.
I mean, nope, never mind.
I can do this, which would kill the one and just stun that other guy some more.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Um,
Or you could wind up fireball.
yeah, I was gonna say maybe
and you just kill that guy,
Just
and everything's burning.
okay. I can't full guard this.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. So is it better to just move out of the way, beef up, and wait?
Let's see.
Or do we take the 2 damage and...
It'd basically
Cry a
just
little
be
bit.
waiting for a fireball to knock that guy aside.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily think that's a bad option.
Yeah. Are you able to jab at nothing?
Yes, but
Oh,
it won't hit. But if I don't use it, it self-exhausts. So jabbing
Yep.
at nothing is still not
yeah,
bad.
but...
Oh, hey, look, fireball.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful.
So just trying to think of. Yeah.
If you go down left,
Oh yeah, that is.
then you just kill him. That's
Um,
not enough to kill him.
and
But
I
that
can't
one
wind up.
But I mean, he'll have plus 2 burn.
Yeah,
so
it's
dead anyway.
he's dead.
Yeah,
It's just a delayed death.
which is what we do with this deck. Terrorize.
I like throw dirt.
Pocket sand.
Pretty much, yeah. It's a one-time use, but it's just
It could be a nice interrupt.
it's pretty good.
And what's terrorize do?
Apply 1 week to all surrounding enemies and then discard a card at random.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, it's not great.
That's not that good.
So
I'd rather throw dirt.
Yeah. Throwing dirt is nice.
Crippling Logan.
It applies vulnerable, but I think all of our equipment now is fine. So, Okay, so that's all of that.
We gotta rest, a shop, and a meditate, which is all good.
Alright, so let's go back to the old card shop. Ooh, there's a tough nut. Ooh, there's also a refocus. Refocus is really good too.
And what's one more trick? Refocus is...
Yeah. Gain 6 block, discard your hand. For each card discarded, draw 1 card and gain 1 additional block.
That does seem pretty good.
Parry is also strong, offense and defense. Deal 6 damage, gain block equal to damage dealt.
That's pretty good.
One more trick is pick a card from your draw pile and add it to your hand. Exhaust.
So just one time we can be like, if we need a card right here, right now.
But
an upgrade's not exhausting.
Yes, the upgrade is insane. And then there's Tough Nut, which is
the 3 hardy.
Yeah, and then upgrades to cost 0.
That's pretty good.
So we got a lot of options here.
But we've also got more card removal if we want it. It's just
if we take any card, we cannot do card removal. Just
we could do card removal and like rope hook.
Yeah.
But I think those top 3 cards are all. I think the parry, sadly, is the worst option here. It's still good, but I think of what we're doing, I think it being another 2-cost card is just like we're already too expensive in this deck.
Yeah.
I think refocus could be a really, really, really strong block card.
Because if we get a handful of garbage, we're just like, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
It's really good at cycling through.
Yeah, that one more trick is. I mean, all 3 of those are good. There's no doubt. There's no wrong answer there.
I think we get the refocus just because there's so many times where it's like, this hand is Garbo.
I will say that we could get the refocus, but we could also do both the Tough Nut and the one more trick. But not both.
Tough
Nut and one more trick would be 347.
Yeah.
So we could. But that refocus is worst case scenario, it's guaranteed to be a ton of block.
Plus, it's rarer. We're more likely to find Tough Nut in one more trick than we are to find refocus.
That is true. So let's go for the refocus end.
Scott's probably gonna be like, "Why didn't you take Tough Nut? It's the best card." But it is what it is. All right, let's start thinning the deck here.
Yeah, we still got blue strikes we got to get rid of, and red guards that we got to get rid of.
And blue strikes and red guards.
I think the red guards are actually worse than the blue strikes for us because at least the blue strikes can potentially still do fire damage.
Yeah, that's true. And then do we go full spicy and train?
Yeah, I mean we've got a healing potion in pocket.
That is true.
Do we?
Let's see.
Do we upgrade the focus so that the refocus so that it does even more? Do we get that to the cost 2 because
Yeah. I think getting this to cost 2 is probably the most pressing matter right now.
I think I agree. I know that there are a lot of things we want to upgrade, but I think getting that to cost 2 is insane.
Yeah, because having it cost 3 is really rough.
Anything that costs 3 means that we can only do it if we do nothing else, and that's terrifying. At least now we can initiative and then flaming weapons. Like, Just get that burn going.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's see. Yeah.
The slam would be dangerous here, correct?
Yeah, it wouldn't solve our problem. Unfortunately, I think we...
Oh, wait. We can break his armor.
Yes, we can.
Because Brand Strike breaks his armor.
Or Wind Up Brand,
or Wind Up Brand.
But I think I like Brand Strike Wind Up.
I think I agree. Just enough to break his armor, and then wind up for whatever comes next. Yeah, because I was looking at that hand too, going, "Ew, that's not ideal."
Oh well. As much as I'd like to do something like that, setting up the flaming weapons.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll save that entertainment. Let's try to end this with the entertainment. It just feels good.
I just want to be able to end it because this guy's a jerk.
Yeah, he's a bit of a jerk.
Because now we got this going on. Although that said,
initiative throw dirt.
Yeah, we can just throw dirt at his face.
Pocket sand. Get those jabs going.
And then we can power through that fatigue.
Yeah.
Get a little bit more strength. We are burning him to bits.
He's got a lot of burn.
We have nothing in our discard pile for breathing technique.
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
If we full guard here, we'll do... We can guard all of that damage.
That's true.
So...
The breathing technique is just a little sad, but...
Let's put the guard back, the good guard. And then... just make sure we take no damage. Okay. And then we can refocus here.
We can almost break his armor.
Yeah, but not quite.
Not quite. Do we just refocus, or do we jab refocus? We have less armor, but we just keep working on the jabs.
I think we refocus because it'll give us more armor, and I believe after this swing he'll tire out for a turn.
That's fair.
And then we can strike him while guarding.
Yeah. That's
which
full
adds
guard.
Just 4 more burn, because good lord.
Yep. There's the fatigue.
Oh god, more brand. Oh man.
Yeah. And honestly, brand first.
Yeah, brand first.
And then jab, power through. Because those jabs are going to be free.
Well, there's only one jab.
Oh, I'm sorry, that is a strike. But still, I think the power through is
I think we power through
really good here.
He's got 28 burn on him.
I know.
God, he is cooking.
And I think we set up because next turn, I think we're drawing into the entertain. We could draw into the entertain next turn.
Yeah. So I think we do this.
A little bit more damage, and then the wind up to be ready. And we have so much extra strength that he's going to be like, rawr, but we're going to be like, who cares? Oh, we didn't get it. But
I think we can.
But brand jab, I think, still breaks him, or beef up brand jab. No.
I don't think we can break it.
24 and 13.
Oh, but he's already dead. He's already dead.
Yeah. But also, brand jab will break him.
Well, no, because this. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
God, I'm sorry, my dude. I've never ruined this guy's life as hard as I just did just then.
That was an annihilation.
That was disgusting. Is what that was.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls. Every 6 times you deal damage, add 1 dark roll to your hand.
Dark roll is just
move
a
one
free
tile,
move 1 tile.
for 0. That's
That's
ridiculous.
insane. And it's every 6 times you deal damage. Every time that we attack with our red cards, we're dealing damage twice because it's damage now and then burn.
And then upgrading it costs 2. That is stupid good. I haven't seen that card yet.
Really strong. I think that's nuts.
All right, time to Dark Soul. We didn't even use any potions.
I know. We didn't need to.
I don't need no spear potion. I need. Good God. What happened?
We ruined him. All right, what do we got?
All right. 1 extra energy each turn, but receive 1 hesitation whenever you move.
Hesitation. At the end of your turn, permanently reduce cost by 1. Oh, it puts a bad card in your
Yeah.
in your deck, and then if you don't play it, it'll drop to 0. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Spiked Bracer. When attacked, deal 3 damage back.
Yeah.
Iron Bracer. Gain 2 block at the start of each turn. Just.
I like the free block. I mean, the Wolf Charm could be very, very, very strong.
Extra energy? Like, all of the charms give you extra energy with a downside, and all the downsides I've seen have been, like, really bad downsides, but this one, it's a bad downside, but it's not a terrible downside.
That's true. You want to try it?
It's like, admittedly, like, it sort of goes against the Dark Souls, but...
That is true.
But I think it's still pretty good. Because it's just, it costs 1 and then... It costs 1 and then it costs 0. And it's just, it's just sticks in your hand. And or deck.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Okay.
This is actually my first time taking a charm. Usually I get a bracer. Because the charms have those crazy downsides a lot of the time.